Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time out we did a bit of, we did a bit of everything, didn't we? Mainly set out what we're going to do for spring. Trying to think what else we did. We basically got a lot of events done as well, like there's one with Robin, there was one with... Oh, it's raining. Okay, and we need to go somewhere if it's raining, very quickly. Uh, okay, we'll get our plants up first, actually, that's probably a better idea. Do I need a parsnip? I need gold parsnips. I don't know if I need, you know. I think I can sell that one. Oh yeah, I forgot we got more chickens last time and we were planning on getting a what's his name. Rocky, get out the way, because you need eggs. Oh cool, it automatically just gives me the right amount. Well, see you guys. Keep making me eggs. Oh, I guess we can put this in here, because we don't need it. I'm pretty confident we don't need it. Don't mind that then, about the quality crops. I'm pretty sure we have one in stock already there. So, I know what I'm doing, sort of. Okay, with that out the way, I'm just checking anything else. I can put the fish away, this. Don't need the hoe. It's this I need. Can I take this now? Yes, I can. Unmilled rice. Oh, I need a mill for this? Okay. Well, I guess we got rid of all the rice shoots. But like I said, we're gonna be embracing our, well, my Irish heritage. And we need to, get a whole load of potatoes. So I think for this, we're just gonna probably dump the silver and gold stuff into here. And then we'll sell the rest. Run for this to increase its value. Okay, and so I guess what we'll do is we'll keep all of this and we'll have to get a mill to use it. But apart from that, we should be fine. Um, I think we have to... Oh, okay, I know I have to go somewhere first. Because it's raining. And hopefully what I want to buy doesn't cost too much. Oh, sorry, I'm just aching a bit. My went to the gym and my first personal trainer thought it'd be a nice idea to focus in and try and, what's the nice way of saying it? Not kill me, exert for see how much I could my body could take when it comes to my arms. So my arms are feeling about 10 kilos heavier. To make any weird sounds, I do apologize. Okay, this is the guy we want to talk to.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. There would be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'll be selling a Mermaid's Pendant. Give that to your intended, and they'll know exactly what you mean.
And it's worth 5,000. We'll buy it. It's worth it.
Don't be shy now. Show that amulet to the one you intend to marry.
Yeah, my friend told me about this. So what is it called? Mermaid's Pendant. He told me that apparently this guy, he doesn't show up always. He only shows up on days like when it rains, and we've not had one in a while. So, you know, I was very excited. Does it mean I did say that we keep going until I get married, and so this might. I don't know how long it's going to take. You know, when I give. Is it a a direct thing like a shotgun wedding? Pam would like to hire someone to fetch emerald. You'll be paid for your time. I have emeralds, so I should be fine anyway. I need potatoes because we had a thing to sell it. I don't know how many there was. Okay, and there was like 10 or 15 gold. There was plus something like 10 others of normal rice. And then there was like 8 silver. So that's 15, 8. It's about 23 plus 10. So about around 30. And we'll buy some more if we can't do the maths properly, which is most likely why. Which is most likely correct, sorry. Sometimes I get no items in stock, so make sure I stop by every often. There's a lot of work to do. But yeah, we got a couple things to do. While we're here, last time out I had what was the thing? I was looking for something behind here, and I said last time out, oh, I don't have the hoe. We can try it, because some things are not with a hoe. Because I think it's the X ones that are with a hoe, but I have to basically find something. So what we're going to do is basically hit these bushes until maybe it's behind here. Aha, okay. Nope. Okay. I swear there is something behind here. Because I've got that note. What I should have done is look it up. That would have been a better thingy, but you know me. I'm stubborn and I don't like doing what I'm told. Okay. Down. 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 No. Aha! We got it. Okay. Stone Junimo. Garden art for your farm. Well, you know what? That is going on the farm then. We also had the okay. I worked out where that other one was, or where the note we got last time, and it seems to be in. Oh well, I'm guessing. I couldn't find. I went around the map after the stream to well, basically match it up because I first assumed it was around here because it had a lot of sand, and it's not. And then I checked here because it might not be sand. It might be like whatever farm thing. I don't know what you call this. And I assume, and then I checked here and here. Basically, I checked all the places that were sort of like sort of that sort of sandy tone. Couldn't find anything, so I'm assuming it's either I checked the railroad as well, so it's either here, whatever this is, or it's here, whatever this is. So I don't think we can get there at the moment. But the other one, I am going to, I think it was 12 o'clock, 12:40 exactly. We need to hit I think one of the bushes. I can't remember if it's the small one or the big one. We need to hit that to get whatever's in there. I wrote it down because I went back through the streams and looked up what bush it was. Handy thing recording, isn't it? I can make up for my past errors. Oh, have I played a blinder? Oh, please tell me I've had a blinder. And one piece left. God damn it. One. Brilliant. Okay, and I guess we'll put this. I don't know, I like it. Put it here. A little stone boy. Okay, and we'll check if we have coral and urchins. They'll be in the blue one. And then we'll go see. Oh, we got enough already. Well, we've not got enough of sea urchins, but we've got that stuff, so that should be fine. Okay, the rest of it we'll put in the box. Because we can always get more. Yeah, one here. Okay, well, have I got any mixed seeds before I do this? No, I do not. Okay, I'll go get one because I don't want to waste the. I'll go get one of them. Oh, I need to actually build get some more parsnips to be fair because I need was it like 5 gold was it 15 for the community center event. So we'll do that as well. So we'll buy one parsnip, I guess. Bit dodgy, but you know, is what it is. I don't know how many golden parsnips I have, so just buy uno for now. And then we'll go see our soon, hopefully. If she turns me down and this is a random event because I'm not good enough, I swear to God I'll lose my goddamn mind. I've been giving her gifts every couple days. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could visit her today. I wonder if there's any nice shells washed up on the beach this morning. This isn't the best time of year for shells, though. Okay. I guess we can go here as well. Build up the tension a little bit. Did you wipe your boots before coming off? Sorry, I just cleaned the floor. But you're always welcome in here. No one else in here? I wonder where Vincent is. I wonder where Binky is actually. What's his face? Kent? Can't remember his name. Whew. Okay. You wanted to talk? Don't make it hard for money, sister urge I have. Farming seems like a very rewarding profession. You get to create delicious food for everyone. Probably busy though, sorry. Okay, big breathe in. Do it, do it. Here we go. I accept. Oh, she's cute when she blushes. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? 3 days. A little nervous, but happy. What's that? Okay. Oh, okay. I can do that now. So I think if I remember correctly, she goes to the to the bar now. About that time. What? Giggle. Hi. Do you know that Lewis hates cords? He finds it absolutely despicable. I think he might be allergic. Didn't know that, but it's in the noggin. So, we got married. Oh, we're getting married. Is this going to be at the farm? Because if I have to prepare anything, no promises is what I'm basically saying. It's going to look like a lot of trees. And not much else. Still not worked out what those weird sounds are. Okay, we'll clean up here, and I guess for the rest of our time, it's just I really want to be there for this. I really want to be there for that. Hitting the thing at 12:40, hitting a bush. Here and here. So I guess we can just it was either go to the mines, fish, or just this stuff. Maybe what I could do, in retrospect, was actually is fish some fish from chop from here so it doesn't fall back on me. If I can fish for some trash and get some more refined quartz, I have more sprinklers. Pardon me, and then that would be beneficial. I'm a bit annoyed that we got the golden watering can and now I basically don't need it. Basically just wasted a lot of time. But hey ho, never said I was clever. Oh well, I have. Just not in this subject. I'm a genius in other things. Just not farming. And definitely not farming games. Okay. And here? Let's chop down all of this stuff first. It's annoying me. Just so I know where I'm planting stuff in the right order. Here. Okay. Whoa. How's that mahogany tree coming on? I can't remember where I placed it, mind you. I wonder what came out of this, though. I should be scared. I should be. But, you know, big boy. What is that there? Oh, it's just like the divot. It'll like there's something either on it or in it. Or under it, I should say, instead of in it. Oh, there goes all our money. It's nice while it lasted. I should look at getting a mill then. I'll see how much it takes to make. I might have done that last time actually with Robin when I looked at how much it takes to make a barn, but if we have rice, I guess the mill's more important at this point. Axe. And scythe. Didn't mean to break all those trees, but casualty of farming. I should actually check how close we are to filling that silo, because I don't want to really go over the limit. 213, so 23, no, 27 more. Ugh, ever since high school, it's been downhill. Can't even do maths anymore. Go to that. Keep knocking these down. We'll leave at about 11:30. So I have I have more than. Once I get to about. Okay, and we got to 20. I'm fine with that. 21. Again, I'm just checking that I'm not, wasting the silo. Otherwise, I'd have to make another one, which I probably will put beside it. Piece of hay, 234. So we're six pieces of hay away. So I guess I can keep chopping. Okay, maybe I should have taken the hoe out in retrospect. So I don't know if I need the hoe for it. I might do. I'll have enough time. Probably. We'll put some of this stuff back where we're at it. We can get there in that time. Again, probably. Oh. Wood and keep everything else. I'm gonna have to get a suit and everything. Or do I have that buried away somewhere? It's getting late, we know this. It's okay. I'll take less energy, max energy for the day to get this thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about Pam's emerald. Gather 24 eggs. Put the eggs in the fridge. I should have. I knew I didn't even think about that. Crop order. Harvest potatoes. Delivery. Bring Pam an emerald. And slay monsters. 6 red slimes. Final day. Well, I'm not doing that now. Oh. Come on. Cutting it close. Okay, and it's either this one or this one. So we're gonna wait. Nope. Is it this one? No? Nothing here? I thought there might have been. Maybe I got that wrong. Oh well. Hmm. Unfortunate. Maybe it was the wrong bush, and I'm just thinking maybe it's 12:40. No, it says 12:40 at night, so it would be this one. Or is it night as in PM? Ah, we'll try tomorrow, I guess. Not the end of the world. Level 8 farming, watering can proficiency, and hope proficiency. Crafting keg, craft an oil maker, whatever that is. Well, it makes oil, but I wonder how we make oil. New crafting recipe, deluxe speed grow. Yeah, though those eggs were not worth it. I should have put them in Gus's fridge. Okay. Note to self: do not waste eggs. Because Gus wanted how many? 24. Okay. Dear Alex, how are things? You must really be getting a fortune on that farm. Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire. Love, Mom. Enjoy the cake. Well, Mom, I am getting married. But, you know, I probably shouldn't tell you. Here's a vegetable from my little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. The gold one will take it. It is not. Okay, can we take anything from this? Okay. We'll have a look. Not the right one for this for a start. But oh, my brain is just going. It's because I'm not focusing because of it's like every time I move my shoulder with a mouse, it's like a spike of pain. Which one was it? Delivery? No. Harvest 20 potatoes. Bottom of mine. What? I'm not even meant to be looking at this. It's this one. It's the community center. Apologize. I'm all over the place. It's not this one. It's the... No. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, wait. No, it's the... This one. Okay, 5 gold we need. I will check. All of us, we have 1, 2, we have 6 places now open, so we'll replace those with parsnips. We have a 5th one. Okay, and that's cool. Okay, and we can do that, but we don't have the rest yet, so we'll hold off. Also need to put this, these acorns down here. Guess here. Okay, and then chop this down. Then we'll bring Pammer Emerald, and I guess we have to go into the mines because we've got that job to fulfill. 2 acorns, okay. That's fine. Put one here. Here, maybe? No. Okay, and that's definitely getting smashed to bits. I regret nothing. We also need to get some, check on our chickens. I love that. I need, like, a lot more of those bait things. In. Well, I'm keeping the silver eggs. I'm sorry, I'm keeping the silver eggs. Like, I love you, Gus, but you've given me how many days? 12 days, so that's 2 eggs a day, basically, which I'm making probably about double that. As far as I'm concerned, you can hold off. I can hold off on that stuff. So what we'll do is we'll put the eggs in here, and the good eggs can go in here. Yep. Okay, now what do we need for the rest of the day? First of all, we need to get parsnips, and I completely blanked out on how many I need. So, hoe we don't need. Pickaxe we'll need later. Axe we won't need. Watering can we need for the most part. Sword we'll need. I guess we'll take the strange bone. We need some sort of item. And we'll go see Leah. See if she has any interesting dialogue. Oh, emerald as well for Pam. Before I forget. I have multiple emeralds, probably. There you go. Okay, and let's go to Leah. Or do we go... We'll do a round. We'll go to Leah first, then we'll go to Pam's, then we'll go to Pierre's, then we'll go back here. Or is Pierre not open on Wednesdays? I feel like I remember that distinctly. We can always have a look anyway. Hey, Marnie, I've got enough hay to last me a lifetime. If only I could find a way of automatically giving it to the chickens instead of having to place it. Brilliant. Oh. A little nervous but happy. You working on that statue? I mean, you've already made one of them for me. And it's in my house. I sort of, you know, treasure it very much. Okay, now where would Pam be? Been here a while now, haven't you? Or must be thriving. Pam lives in the trailer, so I guess we've got to go over there. Ooh, daffodil. Cool. We'll talk to Abigail first. Taking a break on your farm? Me too, just nothing physical, just some online classes I'm taking. Well, it's always a plus to learn new things.
Hey, is that the emerald I requested? Thank you so much. Let's see, let's see what I owe you.
Okay. Slowly build those monies back up. I guess we could have talked to Pam, but yeah. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? I'd ask you to throw a ball around, but you don't really seem like the sports type. I'm fine, just I want to play catch with you. Really? I guess I underestimated you. My arm's a little sore. Maybe next time. See, he heard about me and Leah and was like, nah, he's the real deal. I've overshadowed him. I've outclassed him at every turn. Times have been tough lately. I got laid off as a job as a bus driver. If I got that job, I could drive you to Calico Desert. Well, you know, all it takes is me getting some items together and pulling my finger out my backside, and I can do that. Lewis. Tax collector moves, festive expenses. Yes. Who doesn't hate bureaucracy? Okay, no, have I forgot anything? I'm pretty sure Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays. So I don't think I actually can plant anything. So I guess we just have to go to the mines. We'll talk to this little dude. Come to my wedding, bro. And then I guess the red gems are where we are at the red things are where we are at the moment, so I guess I can't moan. I think it's only 6 as well, so I can't really have a go. There we go. And then just... God damn it. Again, there's 1 anyway. Correct? 1? No, it just went, apparently. Oh well. If anything, we can get some stuff out of this. Yeah, my day's been a weird one. I sat down, was going to, you know, continue with my project, and then, you know, you have to go. I must have been later than what I expected. Well, it was, and I had to go to the gym, and then strangely enough, I ended. This could sound weird. My one of my aunties called and was like, "Hey, do you want to put up some fence panels?" So my day has been spent knocking in knocking fence poles. Oh, I don't want, I'm not technical with the terms. The poles that hold, like, you put two like big, thick pieces of wood to basically hold up the fence panel. So it'll either be nailed to it or you'll hold it in between. So I've been doing that for a good few hours, which further screwed up my arms, but it is what it is. I got some fun out of it. I got to whack stuff with a hammer. That's always a plus. Let's do it. Okay. This one must be a slow one. Doing his little, I like to think of it as a little shimmy. He's shimmy shaman. I don't hear him. And one comes from the other side, because why not? Okay. And another one apparently. Just trying to avoid getting hit. Okay, now we know where the exit is. Is there anything up here? Oh, we got rid of him. Guess that's a plus. Anything up here? Nope. Negatory? Nada. Ooh. Again. Dum, 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 dum. Feel the bass. It's that boom, boom, boom. How about you aim the right way first for a start? That'd be good. Cool. There's an exit. That is a new one. God damn it. What are we on? Health 61 out of 130? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, and just checking. I'm gone everywhere. Okay. Nice. Probably could have gone round it, but you know. You know. Damn, I thought you were dead. Right, okay. I guess it's good a time as any. We're only wasting 4. Oh, I misread it. I thought it was more health than it was. I got my energy and my health mixed up. Okay, let's get to the clean 100. I'm confident. Well, fairly confident. There's no more red guys. They annoy me and frustrate. Okay, rock one of these guys. Come on, come around. Come around. There we go. There we go. Second one. You're up, buddy. Come on. Come on. And down here. And down here. Come on. Damn it. That little bit off. Oh, secret note. What is it this time? Hit me with it. Greens Alex, have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. Key. Quee? Or key? I don't know. I've heard a Q used like a K in some names. Okay, here we go. God damn it, I will get to the middle of this. I will not be stopped. Everyone's Sam's holiday shopping list. Everyone's favourite Sebastian, Penny, Vincent, Mum, Dad, and me. Wait, who's this? Oh, wait, Sebastian, Penny, Vincent, Mum, Dad, me. Is this Mar? Oh, Sam's shopping list. Sorry, I'm just stupid. There's. You know what? Eat the algae. We need all the health we can get. I ain't going out here. I've sacrificed way too much. I will get to 100. If it's the last goddamn thing I do. In. I mean, I'm up for the geodes. I like the geodes. Now it's just trying to find a way out. Okay. Now we have to work our way. No, no, no. I will pass out before I find a way back down. Number 100. Thank you. Oh, we got that increase our max. Increase our max health and energy. Or our max energy. Star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of sleeping. Reminds you of sleeping. Your maximum energy is increased. And with that, clean 100, which we've been trying to do for ages now. We'll stop. Try and get into bed before 1 o'clock. Aha. Okay, and we needed, like, I don't know. How many parsnips? Can always buy more than needed. Oh, it's raining again. Sat. Sort this out. Oh. Oh, that would have been helpful. I didn't know you could do that. It's pretty cool. And oh, we have one of those. I know we can put that in there because it's not in the other one. We need 6 pieces of coal. I mean, you can put the daffodil in here. No, wrong one. In here. Nope, wrong one again. In here. There we go. And we need to go to Clint's. So, we'll put the copper on first. That's the easy one. We'll put the gold on. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. That copper done already? That works fast. Okay, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, we should actually check our... let's take this first. You know what? I'm ending this now. I don't know if one of those was our mahogany tree. I think this is, if I remember correctly. I just wanted to get these out here. You know, working up that time till it's about the perfect time, which is number 9. Didn't even mean that to rhyme. Sorry, I actually just realised that rhyme, keeps it going. Okay. We have an assortment of different stuff here. Now I need to remember where they are. Okay, and blackberries can stay. Spice berries, that's the last one we need of them. Um, Blackberries can get sold. Oh, yeah. Cole, come back, please. And then that. And then, oh, an apricot as well. Didn't I have one of these? Yeah, it's there. We will take something that's only that only has 1 in. And I guess anything that's been foraged here? Maybe. I guess we'll put the crystal fruits because they are technically foraged. Technically. Wrong one. That's the right one. And we'll put these in here. And with that, we are good. Oh, sorry, that actually got me 'cause wasn't expecting it. Hmm. Hmm. Had enough of that for one day with Resident Evil, mate. Thank you very much. And do, 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 and do. Put the eggs away. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7. Just checking. Eggs go in here. That's 6. We'll come back and they'll be done. Pick up this dandelion. Hopefully it's not raining on our wedding day. That'd be a bummer. I mean, I never really thought about it, actually, in reality. Bring me Aquamarine, Haley. Yep, I'll always make Haley happy. No, not in that way. I'm a happily married man. Parsnips, it was 7, right? I'm trusting myself. Always a bad sign. Okay, and what do we have? What do we need to give? Crop order, Gus's favorite omelette, and delivery. Aquamarine. Okay, we'll go see Leah. We'll go into Haley's house when we have this Aquamarine. We also need to go to Clint's. We'll go to Jody's while we're at it. Make friends with these people. You're friends with my son. You probably know him better than I do. Oh, come on, dude. Make an effort. I have to get my... whatever. I have to get my shots today. Vincent hates going to the doctor more than anything, but he'll just have to deal with it. Be a big boy, Vincent. I used to be afraid. I used to have a phobia of what was it, needles, sharp things. I don't know why I call it a phobia. I was scared of them though. You know, obviously and then you just get like I got grew out of it as time went on. You look soaked, you poor thing. Miss Penny's teaching me how to write in cursive. It's such pretty handwriting. I do not. I've got told all through my life that I have doctor's handwriting. To the point where my teacher was my English teacher was very worried that I would get a 0 on my English. Because my handwriting was illegible. Always dreamed of living on a farm. I'm gonna be so happy. Well, I'm gonna put you to work. This isn't a marriage. This is now this is an ownership. You will work for me. Again, we gotta go to... After this, we gotta go to somewhere. Clint's. And we gotta get that Aquamarine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, can I not put stuff there? Oh, there was already something there. Well done. Well done, me. Okay. That, and I need the hoe, and I need some... Oak resin and coral makes deluxe speed grow. Hmm. Good to know that. But for now, I just want the basic retaining soil, so we'll take some stone. So, yup. Oh, free clay. Always take that. And... And with that, back to normal. Okay. We need to get to... Thingamabobbers. Clint's. And then, after that, I have no idea. But, we have stuff to do. I'll probably fish. Probably a good idea to fish. Oh, I'll be taking this. I probably should have a forage around Leah's as well. Mine's town. Town, please. What's up, buddy? I don't really need to upgrade my tools, though. Process geodes. That's what I'm here for. Clay. Gold. Coal. Can you give me something? Anything? And red quartz, which we already have. Or fire quartz, which is we already have. It's okay. I mean, it wasn't worth it, but don't we have enough? Actually, the good thing is, we have enough clay to make a silo now. I think again. So if we do run out of run out of space for hay, we have that now. Um. Yep. Now we have that. Okay, now one piece of thinky would be nice. Cool. Dandelions. Can't remember where I put them. Here. Cool. And here. Where'd that go? Oh, there. Oh, I need to put that one piece of ore here. And then we can get our fishing rod. Wait for all our bait to basically wind um to end. Because I'm not fishing for something that's... Oh, I'm not gonna go fishing. Oh, I should probably take the... Yeah, yeah, the bobbers. That's a good idea. And I'll take the additional bait just in case I change my mind. Anything else should be fine. We'll have it. We have enough space now for that upgrade. Oh, Aquamarine. See what I mean? My memory, like a sieve. I mean, I've snatched it back right there from the jaws of the defeat, but you know, Aquamarine. I have some. Where is it? There. Got it. The Haleys. Oh, I forgot to check if the that thingy is 12:40 p.m. as in like afternoon. But it did say at night, so maybe I have to use the hoe or something. I don't know. Didn't mean to do that. You want a sister? You want to be friends with my sister? You can't go wrong with fruit salad. It's her favorite. Like the sweets or a genuine fruit salad. Can't say I'm keen on the sweets. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I'm so happy. Anything, keep you happy. Because you know, you know, if this marriage doesn't work out, or she leaves me at the altar, you know, I'm not wasting all this money. You know, you're number two. I talked to you today. Just checking. I forget. With that out of the way, just got the crop order and the potatoes. But like I said, we need to go origin first. There usually is stuff around here. Anything? Couple of onions. Couple more actually. I'll take them. Better than nothing. Sometimes you get a mass amount though. Okay, and we shall go right up where Leah's is, and then we'll start to begin the fish. Oh, there we go. And great start. When I think about it, I'd love to go fishing, like having a vacation and just, you know, getting away from everything. Not been on proper holiday, like to somewhere, you know, else and spent time there for about a good few years now. Because obviously we've had the big reason why we couldn't travel abroad. And then all like the previous years before that, I just didn't, you know, care because I just wasn't bothered. I like when my family went away, and I'm like the immediate family, like parents, brother, um, stuff like that. They went away, and I said I'd rather just spend time at home and have the house to myself. Because oh, fishing tackles one out. I have to put another one on. But yeah, I just I like peace and quiet, and like I don't really see the need in going abroad, and it was to a place we'd already been. So, you know, if it was somewhere new, because I'm always, you know, I'd always be up for new experiences and going to new places. But if it's somewhere we've already been before, I'd rather just stay I'd rather stay at home. And that probably sounds like really boring to people, But if I've already been there before, and it's not I didn't enjoy it. I just thought it's, you know, but not wait. I don't want to waste money because I know I can enjoy myself here alone rather than going out with family and in a place. And it was summer, which was it was already warm over here, so it's not like I'm missing out on the weather. I mean, even for England, it was very very warm, very sunny. No, I'd love to go. I've always wanted to go on one of those like all those trips, like to see like like the seven wonders of the world, or just really like cool places like New Zealand. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand to see like where they filmed like stuff like The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. So I love stuff like that. I really need to read those books, but because I've been busy and I've sort of fobbed off reading and give it up until I finish and have more time on my hands, which I shouldn't do. I should read more. I have to finish my book. I'm one of those where I can't. I have to finish something before. I'll try my hardest to finish something before I you know start something new. Which is why like with Yu-Gi-Oh, I finished the series and then I've left it sort of on hiatus because with Master Duel out and I just don't have that. There's I'll play something if it I'm in the mood for it and I don't there's no point in me not playing something that I'm not going to be, I'm not going to deliver something interesting to people when I'm talking or when I'm interacting, because I'm just playing the same thing over and over again and I'm not feeling it. What's the point? It's not good content. It's just going to be me sitting there bored out of my mind while you're going to bored out of my mind because I'm bored out of my mind and I'm not being interesting. I think that's one thing that I always want to play games that I always want to play games on this channel that I am interested in at the time when I play them. So otherwise, it's going to be boring. Like I'm enjoying all three games I'm playing now, and if I get married, this will probably go on. This will probably be the last episode because I said married was the goal I wanted. Because there's not a lot more I can do. We're until like we solve a lot of the community center stuff. So I might come back to it, and then like if I put time away from it, time away from the like time off stream. I'll do play a lot off stream, but only if I want to. Like there are a lot of games I want to play in the meantime. Like I've still not finished Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've not touched that game for over a month, just because I've been focused on other things. And I don't have the capabilities to stream it at the moment. And then I have to stream from the start instead of what I'm doing now. So this one is hopefully after May, like I was saying. After like the end of like mid to late May, that's when I'm free, so to speak. My timetable opens up. Yeah, got a lot of games I want to play. Most of them will be on this channel, to be fair. Damn right, that was perfect. Geode, always nice to have. Okay, now, because we've lost our last piece of bait, we don't put any more on. And we'll fish for trash next time. Come on. Come to Papa. There we go. Yeah, but I am enjoying like the games I'm playing at the moment. And that's why I'm like I'll openly tell you when I'm planning stuff out because like I don't want to. It's like the Chris playthrough from like I said I want to do the Chris playthrough in October. And that'll be interesting. Instead of me playing Jill right after the Jill playthrough, where it's basically the same game. There are some plot points that are different um that I know about because I remember half awake watching someone else play it. So I remember, I think Rebecca, who is in Resident Evil Zero, which I also have, which we might play. I don't know. We'll get around to it. I don't want to go straight into another Resident Evil game after Resident Evil, this one. I want to play something else. Similar feel, mind you. Similar feel, but not the same. I wish I'd stopped doing that. You know what? It's 30, let's go back. I can probably make it. I regret nothing. Let's get into bed. Suffer the consequences. Oh, okay. Okay, didn't think I did go straight into it, but I'll take it. When Alex first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Alex is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on day 12 of spring to unite Alex and Leah in the bonds of marriage. Sup? Well then, let's get right to it. Alex, Leah, as the mayor of Pelican Town and the regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Oh. Life is going to be different from now on. And the future looks bright. Can we go on some type of honeymoon? Nope. The wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? Well, we can't forget the farm. Time to get to work. You doing it? Big kisses. Okay. Dear Alex, tomorrow we're holding the egg festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Mayor Lewis. Okay. So now we can pull all these guys up. Okay, is that all of them? Oh, we got the beans as well. Nope. Doing everything first. I was expecting the marriage to be a bit more. So does that count as our honeymoon? Is that the icon being basically telling you to get your backside in gear and make something of it? Well, I'm selling probably a lot of this stuff I have on me anyway, for the most part. We'll put it away first. Cocaine. We've got 5 standard potatoes. We've got a green bean, which we need. We can sell. Do we have any green beans on us? If not, can always make room. Okay, spring onions. No, not here. Onions. We can put that one in. We can get rid of these. I don't think what else we can do. Honey, and then the bars, and catfish and geode. Okay, bream. I think we have breams, don't we? Yeah, we got some good breams. Catfishes, we don't. So I think wrong one. Just put the catfish in there. We got some decent chubs. Yeah, we got some chubs. And sell that. We got shades. Don't think I do, so that you can go in there as well. Do I actually need them for anything? You know, the fish tank. I've got a shad, tiger trout, catfish, and sunfish. I have all of them. I could start to do that, but I don't know if I have a sunfish. I do, but they're good ones. Okay. Question is, do I just go like to the wall and say screw it, and we get other stuff instead? I think we do, and we just, we just do a load of the fish tank. I haven't got a walleye. We've got a bream. We're not got a walleye. Oh, I don't know if I have a walleye. Well, we can do the river fish and the uh, not that one. The ocean fish. We can do that. I'm pretty confident we can do that now. We'll just put this stuff away. Or in here, should I say? In, and then potatoes and bream. And I can ship them because I don't need to do anything else with them. Oh, and the onions as well. Everything else can be put back. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 parsnips. Put that back. Put that back. Bobber, geode, bars. What do we want to do actually today? Because it's early. We can do stuff. Oh, the honey. Do I have? I could have put. I hopefully put that in there, didn't I? We'll water the dog's bowl as well. Oh, we've already done that as well. Well then, guess there's only one thing to do. I'll be taking this. Need to find out how much the mill costs, I guess. We'll go to town first. What's up, dude? Give me something. That is not something. Yeah, that gold trash can that I can have 5,000. Okay, take me to the mines. I want to see what it has. How much it costs for a mill, and if I have the right stuff to do. Linus, you can learn a lot from trees. Spend time with them, and they might tell you their secrets. Go in peace, young one. Oh, go down. Be a good start. What's up? Construct farm buildings. Barn is 6,000 and we have the stuff. What is a mill? We need cloth. I don't know how to make cloth. Can I buy cloth? Well then, so a barn would just... So a barn would be 6k. And we have the stuff and a... thingy would be... A mill would be 2.5k. I'm cranky. I'm sore from work yesterday. I have to sort patient records for 4 hours straight. Oh, that'd be awful. Robin has a hot temper. It's best to stay on her good side. Don't tell her I said that. Not good enough friends with Sebastian. Sebastian? Are we gonna have a problem? 1. Okay. Need to know how to make cloth. Oh, buy cloth. I don't think I've seen any cloth. How would you make it? I'm thinking it's from wool. That'd be my guess. So I'm taking I need sheep to do it. Okay. Oh, with that out of the way, we'll stop. Let's go to the community center and dump all the stuff we have. That's what I promised, so that's what I'm gonna do. I also need to go to Pierre's and buy 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of stuff. Okay, and nope, wrong one. Still getting used to it. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff here actually I can already use. Okay. So we'll go here. Where is it? Pantry, no. Bulletin board. Oh, fish tank. River fish. So sunfish, shad, tiger trout, catfish. So I'll take the tiger trout out. The shad, catfish. I'm sorry, sunfish, but you know, gotta go, buddy. And that's 1. And then what else is there? Can't do that one because we don't have the. I don't think we have these 2. Ocean fish. I think we have them. Lake fish. I think we have all these as well, the lake fish, to be fair. So let's have a look for sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. Okay, just look. So we've got sardine, red snapper. We don't have a tilapia, whatever it's called. We don't have... I thought they were them, but obviously not. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, that one. Well, I guess we can go ocean fishing then, try and find it. Well, we got them. And we don't have the walleye. But we do have... I'm pretty sure we have all of these. So, largemouth bass. I could find it. It's green, it's sort of easy to find. And that's seaweed, that goes in here. Oh, it's gold seaweed, so fair enough. Okay. Oh, rainbow trout, didn't I? That was a unique one. Okay, largemouth bass. take the silver one. Fish tank. Carp. Bullhead sturgeon. Okay. Carp. Don't have any other ones, do I? Bullhead. Sturgeon. We have sturgeon. Carp. Bullhead. Sturgeon. Cool. Just checking. Oh, I already have actually some of these here. Okay. Well, I guess I can put some of these back then. Carp. Apparently, I already have some already here. So carp, the sturgeon we don't have, but oh, we have that. Oh, we have that. We have that actually now. Okay, bream. Cool. I didn't realize I had it. See, past me. What doing me strong. Okay, we've got them four. Do I need to plan this out? No. Riverfish. We need the sunfish. That's the only one we need out of that. Sunfish, where are you? Not done with you. Cane. And then that's them done. We have this, that, this, and that. Cool. Okay. Next one is night fishing. We don't have a walleye. We have the bream. We have the eel. Lake fish. We have the bass. We have got the carp. We've got the bullhead. We just need a sturgeon. And then ocean fish. We need sardine, tuna, snapper, and we have the tilapia. Okay. You dare eat it, and I will end you. I'm pretty sure everything else we have, I can't fill in at the moment. So, okay, night fish. Completely blanked on what they are. So, I need a sturgeon, I remember that. Yeah, so now we've got sturgeon, bullhead, carp, largemouth bass. Done. Ocean fish. Sardine, tuna, snapper, and tilapia. So, sardine. Sardine, yep. Tuna, yeah, because I don't see any other ones here. So sardine, tuna. We just need the red snapper. Take that one. Okay, and I think that's 3 sets. Okay, we need to go first to yeah, to get more parsnips. Not parsnips, more thingamabobbers, more potatoes. So that was a beautiful ceremony. Congratulations. Hope things going well for the farm. I hate to see you all dried up. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Business has been slow since Jojo moved into town. It's hard to compete with our selection. We're all going to hang out in the saloon this evening. It's kind of a Friday tradition, I guess. Okay, well, potatoes, I need 4 of them. Okay, community center. Boys, I've come with fish. Lots and lots and lots of fish. One done. Okay, what do we get? We get Wood Totems Beach. Okay. Apologize for that. Okay, next one. Lake fish. That, 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 that. 2 done. We got a dressed spinner. And the last one, night fish. Nope, nope. The river fish. Sunfish. Catfish. Shad. Tiger trout. And we get 30 bait. Okay, that's decent. So what are we looking at now? Bunch of stuff. Well, I've got the... Oh, I only need 5 of these? Okay, well, we have the crab. We've got a lobster. We have a cockle. We basically have 5 things. Because lobster, crab, cockle, mussel, clam, oyster. We have 6 things. I can do that. And then we need 4 of them and 3 of those guys. Okay, but we can do the middle one. I didn't realize we could do that. Um, let's go. Guess today's just going to be filling up stuff with from the community center. Also, on 4 of these things before I forget. Should have checked how long they take. I did not. Oh, wonder where Leah's gone. Oh, what's up? Bit of a... There we go, that looks better. Oh, she actually added a room where she paints. Pretty cool. We'll put some of this stuff in here. So, that spinner, totem, and we'll put this back in here. For... I don't know why we have the anchovies in here. Do we need them for anything? I don't have cauliflower yet. I apologize, but I just don't have it. Okay, wait, do I have 6 of these? I have honey. I have an apricot. I have lemon. I have a peach. Do I have a pomegranate or a cherry? If so, I can I can't do this because I don't have the winter root. But I do have 5 of these things that I can use. I am only realizing now that I didn't, I feel like a moron because I thought I could have done, I thought I had to have all of these, but I don't. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Okay, so let's get stuff out of here first. So it was lobster and then other stuff. Good start. Work on one at a time. So fish tank, lobster, crab. Let's go over there because that's where they'll all be. Okay, mussel. We needed a mussel. That's one. Oyster. More than happy to give you that. Crab. Take that. There's anything else though that I forget about? Nope. Crab pot bundle. So we have 4. Have I not got a clam? I'm sure I have a clam, right? Yeah, because we got that, and that. And I'd rather keep the cockle because it's a star one. All I need is take a clam. So there you go, there's 1 done. I'd love to keep the lobster, but guess not. Because I've not saw another cockle, so it's just one of those where do I want to keep one or the other? So, now we've done that. Volt is just money. We can't do anything about this. It's just money. Chef's bundle, we need all 6 of them. We need all 6 of them. We need all 4 of these. We need 3 of them. Okay. The pantry, apart from, you know, the summer crops and animal bundle, we can, you know, I'm feeling confident we can break some of this stuff. Pantry we can't do much about apart from this. So 6 of these. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of those fruits. So let's just have, you know, a gander. So a cherry, a pomegranate, a peach, orange, apple, and apricot. So I have like I also have honey and so I have honey, so I can take honey out. Where's my honey? There we go. So there's one. I've just talked about getting an apricot, pomegranate, cherry. Any more? All the others. So one, two, three, four. We just need two more. Five and six. Have I got a peach and a orange? I know I have an orange. It's here. And I do have a peach. Two more. Yeah, we done that one. I don't think we can do any of these two yet because we just don't have the facilities to do that. We don't have a melon. So fish tank we done. Anything on here? No. Apart from the partisan bundle, can we do this? Is the 5 things we have here? I have all 3 of them. I have more than enough of them. Cave carrots and mushrooms. I'm happy with that. That was 5, right? So I have 1, 2, and 3. And it was what? Cave carrot, which we have a load of. And then what was the last one? 1, 2, 3. Cave carrot, mushroom. We have mushrooms. Where are the mushrooms? Where are my mushrooms? Take that one. Okay. With that out of the way, I think. Oh, I already had mushrooms, so just gonna put these back. Keep that there. Slow on the uptake, I am. Slow on the uptake. Red mushroom. And anything else? Don't think so. Let's go then. And it's definitely 5, right? I'm not just talking out of my behind. 25. Okay, let's go. Ooh, neck. Oh, hello there, Haley. And I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to find some kind of hobby other than shopping. That is an expensive hobby. Besides, I want to expand my horizons. Maybe I should learn to play the mini harp. Maybe each to your own. It's an interesting choice of instrument. Like I said, I think I've said before, like I've played a little bit of the drums. I tried to play guitar. I played a bit of everything, but at some point. But the one thing I wish I could actually play is the saxophone. That's the one thing I would love to learn how to play. Cool. And we got 3 crab pots, so we can try these out. Okay. Pantry, right? Yeah, this one. Nope, wrong one. Cherry, pomegranate, peach, apricot, orange, honey. We have a keg. Cool. And then spring crops, no, we can't do that. Summer crops, quality crops, can't do that. I guess it's the other one. This one here. Yeah, here we go. So here, 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 and here. I guess I can work on the winter foraging. I only need a winter route. And autumn's bounty. Okay, cool. What's the crafts room get me, actually? Bridge repair. Okay. We're slowly working on it. Slowly. Wonder how we get a walleye. Guess for the rest of my time today. Autumn's bounty. Taste of the season. Keg. Place a fruit or vegetable in here. Eventually will turn into a beverage. Okay, now I guess I can keep that. I'll put that here. Also, because we can. I guess I could get a cheese press. Oil maker turns gourmet truffle oil into slime. I'd love to, but why would I? Preserves jars turns vegetables into pickles and fruit into jam. I guess we could make some of this stuff. And farm computer, we don't have enough refined quartz for stuff like that. So, let's make one of each. So, 10 hardwood. I don't know if I have 10 hardwood. Let's make a few of these things, actually. So, cheese press, loom. Let's start with the preserves jar. Oh, no, we already have a preserves jar, so we don't need to make another one. Cheese press. Just need a copper bar and some hardwood. Got it. Hardwood, I have just enough. Copper bar, and then wood, and this wood, actually. Wood and stone? Was it? We'll make some stuff. Yep. Said last time on Resident Evil that I love the cheese of it. Well, now we got a cheese press. Okay, take that. I guess we'll put this beside. I don't really want to put it somewhere it's going to block stuff. We're gonna need to place this somewhere else. Guess I could put it here. What's this turn? What does it say it turns stuff into? Turns milk into cheese. Well, we don't have milk at the moment, so eh. But wood, fiber, and pine tar into a loom. I can do that. So wood, fiber, pine tar. Taking that, putting this back in here, putting this in there. Then we'll place our crab pots, and I guess for the rest of the day we'll do a bit of fishing. I like having gaps, so we'll put this here. I'll use that piece of wool to make some cloth. Unless I need wool for something. Oh, oops. Okay. Wool, that's probably why I kept it. So I need wool, large egg, goat milk, large milk. Okay. Okay. Hey, the crafts room's almost done. That's a plus, I guess. And then with that, I get a bridge repair. Don't know what the bridge is, but I get a repair for it. And then night fishing and specialty fish bundle. Well, I'm about to do some night fishing. Enchanter's bundle. I have the oak resin, but I don't have the. I have a pomegranate, but I don't have the other two. I always forget. I need to get apples sorry, thingy. I need to get an apple plant tree, and I just forget every single time. I thought today we could just fish because we're close to home. Let's just fish up some rubbish so we can make some more refined quartz. We'll chop down some trees as well. We'll save the crab pots for some other time. You know, for places that don't have trash in them. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to use the crab pots to get some stuff. So we'll put one at the lake. We'll put one out to sea, and we'll put it one in the stream, I guess, as well. So we'll put one at we'll put one near Willie's. We'll put one near where Leah lives. Well, now well, used to live because now she lives with me. And we'll put one like right outside the mine. So therefore we can get to all three places. I'm taking that's what he means by other places. Or the three places they were talking about anyway. Acorns. One there. Didn't mean to do that. I should just put it here and I didn't because I'm stupid. But oh well. Let's fish up some rubbish. That's actually decent rubbish. We can use that for healing. Just a little bit while we're fishing, I guess. What we're looking for is we're looking for, like, just trash, like papers, goggles, or glasses, sorry. Driftwood, which we can give to Leah. Speaking of. Anything that's, like, trash that can be converted into quartz. Because we used a lot of our quartz on these sprinklers here, so. Ooh. That's what we're talking about, like the newspaper. I don't want to use any bait, because I'd rather use bait for fish rather than, you know, anything else. Come on, give us one more. One more before we have to go. That's my boy. Okay. Here and here. And then we'll turn in for the night. Oh, she's already gone to sleep. Beautiful. Right, just as a, you know, a thing of me thinking. She's already watered the dog's bowl. Is she doing stuff for me? Well, I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send one. Maybe it'll help you mine more ore or something. Bean hot pot. Cheers, Clint. Oh, we got another something as well. I thought it would be fun to send you a letter. I really don't know how to write, though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of Jojo Mart ages ago. See you soon. Oh, cheers, Shane. I've not even seen you today at all. So, it's nice. Cheers, bud. Don't get too close. It's a work in progress. Hey. Anything here? I'll take the coffee beans. Oh, they reproduce as well. That's nice. So I can reuse them. That's a dandelion. That is a row of dandelions and other stuff. No, do not eat the leek. Coffee beans. We got more, so we can just plant more, I guess. For the time being. I should put some fertilizer down, actually. As well. That'd be a good idea. Oh, we can take this. Potato. Another one. It's a silver one, which means we can keep it, though. And we got cauliflowers. No? Must be just coming through. Okay. Oh, we got a torch out of that. Right. Okay. All this stuff here. Dandelions. Can get rid of that one. I'll just keep that one for now. Put that one there. These can all really just stay, I guess. Because Leah likes them, so... Can't say I'm really bothered. Oh, the silver dandelion. That'll be a good start as well. Blood him. Not this one, though. And, potato. 2. Okay. Put the stuff back. Wood. The sap can go in here. As well as the quartz. The wood can go in here. The fire can go in here. No, wait. Yeah. Take the 2 laws out. Sorted. Take the bait out as well, we might need it, and we'll take that remaining parsnip seed because we may as well use it. Since it's there. Okay, so we need 4, 5 seeds. We'll fill that with potatoes. Pull the pizza back, we don't need it. We might need the cola though. Need anything else? Take the berries though. Egg festival has begun in the town square. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Sell. Need to check on our eggs as well. And because I give away one of them, I can pull that back now. Okay. Golden egg. Nice. No, do not eat the egg. Take the stuff and plonk it. There we go. And the eggs. So we've got 13, so we're halfway, basically halfway there. Let's hold the eggs for now. To see if I need out. Or thinking if I need to do anything else before I leave. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's go to the egg festival. some of these eggs are were laid this morning. See, they're still warm. Oh yeah, I forgot you work with the chickens, don't you? In spring, takes about 8 days to chop. Keeps producing strawberries. Not bothered really. Nothing here I'm too bothered about. I'll just slip in a little later and have some food. I'm eyeing that scrumptious looking pie. Oh no, it's mostly salad this year. Oh, do you like salad? I love salad.
Hey, if you're gonna feed me eggs, I need some hot sauce, kid.
Shh, don't tell anyone, but I tried something different this year. Duck eggs in the custard. Wonder how that changes stuff.
Think you'll win the egg hunt this year?
Oh, there's always the chance.
Hopefully Vincent will be able to find an egg this year. Be good for him to feel like he's a contender. I want to live inside a big egg. I'm going to try my best to win this year. This year I sewed little pants and hats for some of all the eggs. They look adorable. Ken always seems a little antsy during big gatherings like this. Hens lay the eggs, but roosters play an important role too. They protect hens and prevent them from fighting with each other, which means happier hens and better eggs.
Think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Not yet. I'm not. I want to talk to everybody. Hey Alex, did you get a taste of my carp roe pie? What? Isn't this the egg this is the egg festival, isn't it? Well, technically he's right, because egg roe is basically fish eggs.
Feels great to be outside after that long cold winter, doesn't it? Maybe a little boring, but these festivals are a good chance to connect with our neighbors.
Have you ever heard for slime eggs? There's a true challenge. I'm not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth.
Aye, on rainy days you'll find catfish in these waters. They're a challenge catch, but well worth the effort.
And I think this is everybody I've talked to, apart from the people down here. You have hens on your farm? Yes, I do. Oh, good. I'm sure they lay the most delicious eggs. Evelyn makes eggs and leeks for breakfast, and I'm in a good mood. That's rare. Do you think I'm too old for an egg hunt? No.
I guess so. If I'm still having fun, why stop?
Yeah, exactly.
Those allergies.
You know what? I'm kind of miss the winter. It's simpler in a way. I like spring personally. I'm a spring sort of guy.
Oh, I still need to get my photo taken at the bunny stand. Does my hair look okay?
I wonder what would happen to my arms and legs if I ate 30 eggs a day. Alright, Gaston, calm down. I think that's everyone, Lewis. Do you think... Okay. This year, I'm gonna win. I have no idea where the hell I'm to go in, but let's do it. I'm ready. Time for the annual egg hunt. Calm down, kiddos. You're going to need all the energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Okay, let's do this. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin. Okay, find eggs. Looking for eggs, scanning for eggs. One behind here. Is there one here? Okay, and there's one here. I feel like such like a child doing this. Okay, gotta go around there. Oh, god damn it. Didn't realize that was in the way. This egg. And this egg. And any more eggs?
I'm gonna try my best to win this year.
Okay. I got 8 eggs. How's my luck? Well, look at all those eggs. If only I could get you kids to pick up little light efficiently, we have the cleanest town on this side of the Gem Sea.
And now the winner of this year's egg hunt.
Come on.
Damn it.
Yay, Abigail.
Here's your prize, Abigail. Enjoy. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everybody.
I'm not mad. Thought I had a really good chance of winning. Hmm. Oh well. I don't know. I'm a bit mad. Maybe I should have wore those speed boots. Maybe I can get some extra traction off them. Maybe they'll give me the advantage I'm looking for. Oh well. 2 years out of 2, we didn't win the egg hunt. We'll win it one day. I know in my heart of hearts. Okay, and... There's fish here for some trash. So them ones at the back are like a red herring. Not getting anything, am I? CD, that'll do me. Means I'm not completely wasting my time. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Right, okay. 1 minute. Okay. Oh, it's not gone, but it's still like this. Like you know when you feel a sneeze coming? It's that, but consistently. Okay, and this time, today we're gonna fish. Hopefully. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me on the backside. No, it's not. Okay. We need a lot more stuff. Do not eat it, or I'll eat you. Okay, and so we basically need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so like 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much stuff we've got. 1, 2, 3, 6. 10, 11, 17. 18, 19. 20, 21. Anything else? 22. Oh, it's Sunday. Dandelion?
Got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope it makes your job a little easier. Cool breeze reminds me.
Nice. Okay. Wait, she fed the animals? I know she watered the dog's bowl for me, but did she actually feed the animals? As in, like... I love this woman. I do not regret this decision at all. I don't think I ever will now. I'm in love. I mean, you can't say no to a woman who does this stuff for you. Okay. So cauliflower. And then leek, horseradish, dandelion, which we can sell one of those now. Also daffodil, sorry. I guess we can keep it. Yeah, we'll sell it. And golden parsnip, which I don't know where they are. Oh, 8. Okay. Everything? Oh, I still have them, but I think I'm gonna sell these. I don't really need them for anything else, but I guess we'll keep them. What's the harm? So was it 22? I need 22 different pieces of plants. I need. We'll go around and do some stuff. While we're at it, we'll put the crab pots down. We'll hopefully do some. I'd like to do some fishing in the sea because we need to find that last fish. Actually, we need to find what fish are we missing? Fish tank, speciality fish, and night fish. So we need, where to find these two. I'm taking that's going to be in the desert sandfish. I have no idea where to get a wood skip. But a walleye, I have no idea either. But we need, we'll make some money. So fishing is the best port of call for that. 22 potatoes is what we need, and locked until 9 AM. Okay. Wish I could go out for a walk, but I can't leave the store unattended. I've heard the flowers are in bloom and the air smells great. Well, why don't you get Abigail? Now, can I buy one of those apple, cherry, apricot, orange, peach, pomegranate, apple? 4,000. That is steep. Okay. Plan is to go. Right, Penny, how we doing?
The weather is interesting today, don't you think? Sorry.
Oh, I can get additional hearts now because she's my wife. Like how it still says single on there, like I can do anything. Do you know how mad Leah would be? I'm trying to be a family man. Let's go foraging, and then we'll cut back round to where, like, the, the big, like, boardwalk is. And we'll put a crab pot there. Ooh. We have been blessed with spring onions. Anything else? New. Don't got that key from Gunther to see what is in the sewers. Ooh, almost didn't spot that then. I'll be taking this for safekeeping. And I'll be taking that for safekeeping. Okay. So it's here where we want to be. Oh, she's there. We'll have a look what she has as well. Can I not? Yeah. And then what does it say? Load it. Check the next day so your cart works in streams, lakes, and oceans. Okay. See what she's got. What fine wares have you got today? Green bean, tulip, squid, pufferfish, woodpath, anchovies, cave carrots, summer sprangle, seafoam pudding, yellow armchair, rare seed. Sow in fall, takes all season to grow. Rare seed, huh? We'll take it. It's a rare seed and it's in fall.
1, 2, 3, 4. I know I messed it up again.
You just keep saying that. I remember that from last time. We'll go see Marnie, and then we'll, I have some wool so I can make some cloth. Good to see you. Feel free to visit us anytime. There's Shane. I'm going to see what he's doing. What's up, buddy? You again? How many times do I have to tell you to leave me alone? You sent me a pizza. Come on, man. I thought we were friends. Purchase some stuff. Do you have some wool? Yeah, use this to collect wool from sheep. I'm taking I need the barn for the sheep to make it to get wool, so maybe we'll focus on the barn. 6,000 was it? I think that would be time well spent. We'll save some of this stuff up while we're here. Just to get some of that more delicious hay. Okay, right here, 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 and then here, and then here, here, here. Oh, I did miscalculate. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Well, we can put some stuff back then. Do 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 do. In the Mayor Pelican town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me. When it's time for an election, I'd like to think I do my job well. I like being mayor. You cold? You don't make sweaters like they used to. Back in the good old days, they made sweaters like they used to. Today I'm going to just relax and think positively. You ever take a day off? Sometimes, but not in this game. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. Used to having more structure in my day.
I'm taking a break from chores today. I don't spend any time outside. I'll go crazy.
I need 1, 2, 3 more seeds. Okay, and we'll go to the mines, then we'll go out to sea where we're gonna fish. Since we're basically waiting on night fishing. What's up, Harvey? I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Guess I could try to get patience from neighboring towns. Diversify. You know, the simple supply and demand. Capitalism. Just, you know, find an angle and use it. Okay. 1, 2, and here. The 3. No, it's only 2. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. This rice isn't done yet. Okay. Nope. We got everything. Well, we bought one more. Well, that just means I get to plant one more seed when I have the chance. Here and here. 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 No. Here. Here, we can sell these now. And then here and here. And the fiber can go where the fiber goes. Great. Okay, now with that out of the way, I can chuck all my tools and just have a nice relaxing fish. So we'll go to the mines like I said first. How many eggs are we at, by the way? 32 potatoes, so we're a third of that way. And then 24. We already gathered the 24 eggs, but some of them are good, so we'll keep it going. Take that. Mines. Wait, does this technically count as a stream? Or do I need to put in somewhere where it's a bit smaller? Oh, this must mean where the bridge, the bridge, what I meant by the bridge. Ooh. Okay, we'll try. We'll put one here. And we'll find out if they have any different fish compared to what they do where I place the other one. Okay. And then we need to go to town so we can go to the sea. That is not town. Listen to what I say, not what I do. Oh, there's Sam. Be friends with me, Sam. Wait, I don't need to hit it with anything. I need to rustle it. Okay, in 1240, we'll stay here and we'll touch these bushes. Here's a secret. Willie loves octopus. Everyone, he loves that stuff. Okay, good to know, I guess. Good to know. Anything on here? Anything washed up on the beach? Apparently not. Okay. Check if there's anything on this side. I guess I could have used the warp totem, but eh. It didn't enter my brain until now. Okay, let's put it right outside Willie's. Okay, and there we go. And you know, let's fish from here. Stealing your fish, Willie. What are you gonna do about it? Actually, no. How about we put some bait and we'll use the dressed one. Oh, well, no, it's not done yet. Okay, we'll put that on and we'll keep the dressed one away for now. Let's try and find this walleye. If not, we've always got some more stuff to sell, so that'd be some good money we can recuperate from me having to spend 1,000 on our expensive seed. Because hey, it's an expensive seed. It's gonna be it's gonna provide us with something. I don't know what, but it's gonna provide us with something. Halibut, got a load of them. If anything, it's gonna get us a load of money because the fishing always provides us a couple thousand. And that's just for the spur fish we have. Actually, you know what? I'm going to talk to Willie today. Not talk to him. If you purchase a high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle with the line. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle makes your job a lot easier when reeling it in. There's all kinds of tackle with different perks. They're usually a bit flimsy, so don't be surprised if your tackle breaks after a while. You know what? I'm going to fish here. I'm going to use this. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Want to be fishing in these bubbled spots. They tend to get fish quicker. If I could find the range, that'd be good. Nice. Saved it. Okay. Come on. There we go. What's in the box? Rusty spare. That's new. First piece of the museum we've got today. Oh, we always tend to get a couple. Okay, what's in it? And a geode. Always nice. Probably nothing, but you never know. We should actually see what's below the mine, with the mines, and what's past 100. I don't actually know where to fish for a walleye, so I'm just gonna try. We'll try here. We'll try a lake. We'll try a stream. We'll try basically the three places we've not the three places we just put crab pots down. And we'll see what comes up. Apart from speciality fish, we're pretty good. Wild bait, always nice, and another geode. Run out of bait, I want to try that. We're building some of it now. Now that I have the recipe from Linus. At 12, we're gonna probably leave to go to that bush. Yeah, we've got to find out. I want to find out what's in that bush. I'm gonna rustle it. Nice. I'm feeling a good haul. I'm feeling a really good haul. Right. Again. I don't know about like when it comes to fish, like I don't know if you've ever seen the film Help I'm a Fish, because all I think of was when I see like those like bobbers, it's just like, especially the wild bait as well. I think the start of that is just like, don't you see a worm? Or am I thinking of a different film? Well, Help I'm a Fish is at the start of like, it's a really good film, and it's one of the animated films that's like not made by Disney that I really love. Like, I think it's like it's got Alan Rickman in, who's like Snape. If you didn't know what that is, it's like the antagonist, and he's like an anthropomorphic fish. And the plot is like these kids have all changed into fish because they want to experience what fish they were like, what the water's like, and end up losing the potions to make themselves human. And it gets into the hands of this fish who becomes more humanized. And then he, it unfurls from there. I really liked it. I'd recommend you go watch it. There's a load of animated films that I'd love to watch. I'd love to watch that are not like Disney Pixar films. Like I've already told you my love about the Iron Giant. Then you've got like the Studio Ghibli films, which are, I can't say I've watched all of them. Like I've watched very few, to be honest, but I always remember the more I watched them for the first time, if that makes sense. Like, they stand out in my head. Like, I remember watching Howl's Castle while abroad in Portugal on on the TV and just being like, this is cool as hell. And I only realised that later, like a couple of years later, that it was Christian Bale who does the actual voice for Howl in the English dub. Which I'm usually a man who is, you know, subs not dubs. I agree with that. I believe you do lose the passion for out of the like some of the emotion when you change when it changes over. Okay, let's go. But I like for this because they actually hired very, you know, professional, you know, actors that are very well known over here. Like I think for Howl's Castle it was Billy Crystal and who played Calcifer and Christian Bale who played Howl. And those two people who are, you know, very experienced and, you know, have done massive films. Like Billy Crystal was trying to remember his name is Mike Wazowski. In well, hello there. Looks like Mayor Lewis and Marnie have some explaining to do. Hey Shane. You'll never guess what I've just seen. It was your relative. I don't know if she's your mum. And she was doing something with Mayor Lewis in the bushes. I'm not gonna say what that is or what the term for what that could be. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the mind wander. Can you not sleep on her side of the bed, dog? You know you. All I ask. Okay. Don't have the perfect amount of energy, but okay.
It's time to spring cleaning again.
Hey, I love you. Oh, I don't need to give her stuff anymore. Well, that's pretty cool.
I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. Here, he's a big fan of leeks. Can you bring me one?
Granny Evelyn. I guess she's my granny now. And it seems the potatoes have come off, so let's do not eat the potato or I will end you. And I guess we'll get all this stuff as well. And here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And the green beans have come off as well. That's splendid. Okay. I need to have a look at what I've got. I mean, the fact that I don't need to actually give Leah stuff anymore is pretty good for me. Okay, what we got? 5 leek. We can give him one of these leeks. Dandelions. Okay. I guess we can put the potatoes here now, actually. 10 and 2 and them. I guess keep those because they're the only ones I've got for the meantime. We can sort of, you know, basically cut this off. Because now that you know, she's my girl, I don't strictly need to have all this. I mean, the daffodils I'll take because Leah likes them. I know somebody else likes them. Oh, keep the parsnip. We can actually do all this now, actually. So, yeah. We can take all 4 of them to, the thingamabobber. Anything else? Dandelion. Okay. 4 leeks away. Take that one. Oh, did I not put the silver ones in? I'll put them in. Take one. I also need to look up the fish as well. What? Yeah, I know. Bring her a leek. I'm in the process of bringing her that leek. In. Go 24 eggs. And crop order 27. 14 days. I need a lot more. Okay. Oh, coffee beans. I guess we can plant those as well. Well, that's a good one, though. We'll keep that. The standard ones, we'll just keep replanting. And we have the scythe, don't we? No, we do not. We need... Taking, we need it for that. But, yeah, we need a load of stuff. Okay, and let's check our fishing stuff. Let's see what we have. Halibuts, we have gold halibuts, do we have herring? Not in this one. Do we have an anchovy? Yep, okay, anchovy, we have 5 of them, so we can sell them. Herring, and we have silver anchovies, which we don't need. Do not eat it. Okay, herring. 10 of them. We can sell all them. Okay, let's sell all this stuff then. The wild bait can go with the rest of it. The golden coffee bean can go there. We need to buy a hell of a lot, don't we? Anchovy, herring, herring, anchovy, halibut. I think that's everything. We need to get the eggs as well. Okay, having a brain fart. Seaweed, coral, we can sell the coral as well. Brilliant. I'm going to need that. That's what I was looking for. And plant that here. No, I can't get these already. Okay, sell the coral. And I need to put the coffee bean back. Oh, well, I'll just put it in here. Gets me coffee at least. And we'll put the thing, broken glasses. I can get past the scarecrow and press tab at the same time. Not so good at multitasking. Watering can and hay. Two, three, four, and hay. I'm sorted. And water. Okay. Just have to do all that. Put this back. 'Cause I don't know if I wanna. Oh, I have to check all the stuff. I guess we'll keep that for now then. How many eggs do we got? An extra 4, 21. Let's take all this stuff to the community center. Busy, 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 busy. In and town. Go to yours at Clint's first because we need these geodes processing. Be glad you're a farmer, Alec. Yeah, it's nice to work. Push me into it. In, go on, you process my geodes. I think I've got that before. I've got that before. Yeah, Thunder Egg and Slate. Okay. Next, go to Gunther because we have something for him. Then it's Evelyn will probably be in her home, so we go there. Oh, it's another thing. Okay, what's here? George thinks no one in town cares about him. I'd like to prove him wrong. A dozen leaks. Could you have told me this sooner? The crowd existence, tracking down the rare, dangerous prismatic slime within the local caves. Bring me a jar of prismatic jelly, and you'll do the. I'll take the leaks. I'm annoyed about that. Okay, I can't remember where they are. They're in here, right? Especially much for talk, especially not to strangers, if you don't mind me asking. Or don't mind me saying. My, what a lovely day. What do you want me to do? Granny's gift for Evelyn a leek. Thank you, dear. This leek will be delicious. George will be so happy. He loves when I make eggs and leeks for breakfast. 500 and gifts for George. Oh, I have to gather 12 leeks anyway, so it's not big of a deal. What's here? I have a craving for sunfish. Please bring me one. For 90 and to make Alex happy, I only have 2 sunfish left, so I refuse. Okay, we need a heaping load of potatoes. Animals are so innocent. They look so sweet. If I don't look after them all, who will? Oh, my chickens aren't upset. Oh, hi. Do you ever get to hang out at the cemetery? It's a peaceful place when you're alone. Welcome. In. I'm just gonna buy as many as I am and try and not go penniless. Okay, sorted. I swear to God, if I get autumn, like, wild seeds now, the foraging thing, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I get, like, seeds for autumn, which is probably what I will get, knowing this game. Can't remember which one it is. Is it this one? This, that, this, and that. Speed grow. That is exactly actually what I'd love. That is a great gift. Okay, and then summer and quality crops. Cool. I'm penniless, but at least I'm happy. Anything else I need to do? Apart from look for all the look for the what's his names. Look at the crab pots. Okay, and anywhere need so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Checking anywhere else needs it. Nowhere? We all good? Okay, just checking. Ah well. Okay, and what have we got left? We need to put some of this stuff back, to be fair. Thank you. And daffodils. And the speed grow can go in here. And I guess we'll check out our how our crab pots are doing. Literally can't buy anything more, unfortunately. Should have got my axe. There's a lot of trees that need cutting down. Oh, are you looking for Aunt Marnie? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That would have been good to know. I just thought, that tree looks red. I'm gonna shake it. There's Haley taking pictures. Haley's too involved in a camera to notice you. Cheers, Haley. Love you, boo. Okay, we need to check over here for our crab pot. See if we caught anything. Works in streams, lakes, and the ocean. This is a lake. Oh, I'd like to think it is. Oh, load it with bait. Oh, okay. That's why. I'm a bit stupid. Well, I guess we'll can I take the bait off and we'll divide it? There's 28 there. 28 divided by 3. Well, the best I can do is 27, so 9 pieces each. Okay. Oh, I only need one. One piece of bait to put it in. Okay, cool. I'll take that. See, even now, I still don't know how to do the game. Marnie is not here. Oh, she is here. I apparently have already spoken to her today. You live in my house now. Go there. Ah, well. Okay, we need to go to the sea, and then we need to go to the mines. Sam, talk to me. Why you dig? Oh, god damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I've just decreased my chance with friendship with Sam. Because if you don't know, they get really annoyed when you search through trash. Okay, let's go here and put a piece of bait in here. Can't put multiple. Just checking. And then we'll finish up by fishing at the lake where the thingy is. Where the lake is, I guess. That's what we're gonna call it. Stop. No, mines. It's near the mines. Getting ahead of myself. We'll talk to the dwarf. We've not talked to him in a while. I want to give him a salmon berry. I don't know if he liked it. Hopefully he liked it. And cane. Bait. Here we go. Okay. Now, because I know better. Put that on. And begin to fish. There's one leak to my left, so I'm going to get that. Carp? New record. That's a big carp. You know what we'll do as well? We'll go down the left-hand way. Or we'll just check down here before, because we're looking for leaks, so there might be some stuff around here. I've seen it. I have seen parts where there is stuff here. New, unfortunately. We'll go down the back way then, instead of taking the mine. We'll take the thingy. we'll take the back way around our house. You know what? I think, yeah, I think this will be the last episode now that I've had a ponder. Just because, like, we're doing the same old stuff, and I thought marriage would be a bit different. You know, it would, be this big event. Apparently, it's not. Um, but yeah, I think this will be the end of Stardew Valley for now. I might bring it back if I have the time to advance a lot in the game and I can show off what's new. But at this point, it's just becoming very repetitive, and I can understand that. Like I said, I don't want to bore you guys. That's the main point. Like, I still find this interesting, but it's just the fact I don't want to bore people as well. Like, 'cause that's what I want at the end of the day. I want you guys. I'll play a game if I enjoy it as long as I can, as much as I want. But if you guys aren't, I want you to tell me, because then we can do something about it. Because at the end of the day, I'm playing games for you. For you to enjoy and like. Sure, I have to like the game as well. I'm not going to play a game I don't like just for the sake of you guys. That wouldn't be fair. I feel like, if it's a game we can both agree on that we, both enjoy, you enjoy watching, or enough of you enjoy watching, and, I like to play, I don't see why we can't come to an agreement about it. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to end it. But to be fair, we played a whole year, we got through all the events. We had some ups, we had some downs, and I ended up with a wife. I mean, that's, a bit like life, but in short time. Well, we've got other games lined up. I know what's going to replace this for sure. It's an old game. An old game. Not too old. Like, when I mean old, I mean, probably about 10. I had to guess it's around the 10-year mark since this game was released. And it's something different. Bait, one piece. One singular piece of bait. Well, this has been fun, though, I will admit. Like, as someone who's never played a farming game, the closest I come to like a game like this is probably like The Sims, and that was like for me about 10 years ago. When I mean Sims, I mean my Sims, not the Sims, the other game. I never really played those games. I never really got the thing behind them. Well, I get it. It's not that I don't understand why people don't like them. I just, myself couldn't personally get behind them. Like, the only, like, trying to think of what way I can say it. Ornamental fan, we've already got one of them, and rice shoots, so I can plant those when I get home. You know what? We'll wait until about 1:30, so this will probably be one of our last fish. Or this will be our last fish. And we'll plant those rice shoots. Take 8 days to mature. Yeah, we'll go. Then we'll cut down this way. And we'll see what the back of thingies can produce. Because we've not gone down this route in a bit. So let's see what it offers. Anything? Hoping for like a leak or something. Nothing at all. Big waste of time. Splendid. I could have got more fish out of that. It's okay. It is what it is. Let's just plant these so I don't have to what's his name? Doesn't do as much work. Ruining all these. I've still got some of this stuff. Yeah. But I think with that, I'm happy. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll put this broken CD in the trash, and we'll sell the fish. We've got, you know, in bullheads, no, sunfish, which we already have 2 of. And the other one, I'm pretty sure, don't we? Yeah, sunfish. Bullheads, 10 of them. Gold one, a chub. Have we got a chub? We got carp, but I think that's in the other one as well. Carp and chub. We got 4 of them, so we can sell the chubs. We can sell the salmon berries as well. Algae, cane. I think with that, that's the end of our day for this stream, I think. I know it's 1 o'clock. You don't have to tell me. Watch the money roll in. See, that's almost 5,000. So if I do another episode, at that point I'll have a lot more stuff. But you know, it is what it is. I think we did well. And if this is the last time, I guess it's in my overall experience of this game, I'd say it's been delightful. It's cute. I love it. To be honest, I love the art style. It's grown on me a hell of a lot, and I will be open to playing farming games in the future. But anyway, that's going to be all the time I have for this episode. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, people on Twitch. All these get archived to YouTube. I have a link down below to the YouTube and my other channels for that matter. People on YouTube, all these get streamed live from Twitch. You want to talk or just watch live? That'd be great. You can find my Twitch channel. There should be a link, or to find it, there should be a link in the description of every video that I do. I'd like to thank you guys for watching one final time, and bye-bye.